Well, hello and happy Easter, everybody. Um, this is Easter morning. Just got out to the car here. Yesterday, the weather was unfavorable, rainy, not really in the mood for that. So today looks a little overcast, but it is not raining or snowing. So I'm going to try to get some more stuff done. Got to get the drive shaft and torque arm and still got all the wiring and stuff to do. So I got to make the most time of what we got here. Unfortunately, this isn't the way I wanted to do this, but at the end of 22, after the pursuit race that I tagged the wall, the rear end was bent and the control arm was bent and didn't make it real easy to move. So this was just the easiest at the time, and well, the project definitely got extended longer than I anticipated. So, this is where we're at and doing what we got to do. So now to get some stuff done. We'll see you in a little bit. All right. Well, end of the day, about 6 o'clock. Sun's going down. It's getting cold. But we got some stuff accomplished. It's definitely not that much fun rolling around on the ground, but we got the drive shaft in, got the torque arm on there, got that stuff tightened up, and went through the wiring harness and some vacuum lines and cleaned some stuff up, and got the fuel rail in there and got all the injector wires run and most of the big components run. Got to get the S wire. Still got to put the alternator and the power steering pump on, but we're getting close. There's quite a bit there. Interesting fact is my little lithium battery here that was starting the car, did check it and it showed 13 volts. I don't know if it's gonna start the car or not, but kind of an interesting. That baby's 3 years old now. Didn't do anything last year, just sat here. So, but yep, we're almost there. And unfortunately, I wish we could have worked Saturday and Sunday on the car, but just one day, and we're getting a bit closer. Next time, I think we'll be able to get something done with the exhaust. Just looking for an option on a muffler. Noise rules a little tight. We might be right on it, and I got to have a contingency plan basically. But yep, and yeah, we got to put the rack in, but I think the Y pipe is easily accessible without it in there on the driver's side. So holding off on putting the rack in for just a hot second, but next time, yeah, we should be getting this thing really close to fire off time. See what this beast sounds like. Thanks for coming along. Till next time. All right, weekend number 3. The weather gods have shined upon us before the eclipse. Gonna get some stuff done. It's on a Saturday. So, yeah, we're gonna get it rolling. Got a little more electrical, a little plumbing. Got a lot of front end to put together, but not a big deal. We'll get this handled, and on to the next. Okay, back to wrap up the weekend. Got a lot of progress here. Kind of ran into a few snafus, but yeah, you get a new rack, you would think it came with jam nuts. No, we're not going to get jam nuts. Did do some exhaust work. We're trying to meet some sound rules, so we've got a scenario here. I do have to make a new bolt fixture in here to hold this together, but looks like we're going to make that work. Torque arm, drive shaft, It's all in there. That's been a project, but yep, front suspension. Besides hooking actually the rack to the tie rods, but we got everything else handled here, and got the lines all connected, steering. So that stuff's all pretty much good to go. We can almost get her back down on the ground. Do have to bolt down the strut brace, but I was going to get the fuel lines here. Basically, I need to pump the tank out a little bit. I know there was something left in there, so we don't want it into the fuel rail. So we're going to do a little pump out, and then put some fresh stuff in there, pump that through, and then we'll hook it to the engine. And shoot, I think we're about ready. Filled up the cooling system, filled up the power steering system. I think we got to put a little bit more oil in it, but yeah, we're almost there. Next time around, this thing should be ready to fire. Then we just got to put some cosmetics on here, and you know, put it together, get in alignment, and bleed the brake system. Got the fancy Corvette calipers there, but everything's been sitting for a while, so we're gonna have to flush everything out. But until next time, thanks for stopping by. Like and subscribe.